Let me post it. Oh, not the all cap and no cap YouTube. Okay. Here we are back for a week 1 predictions. 8 week 1. Should get this season and hopefully 2 more, but at the bare minimum 1 more after this one. So running out of room to win Super Bowls. You know, guys like Quick and Dave and Ryan. Yeah, me and Dean also, if you want to count us. Anyway, we got Gabe and Hutch here. You've heard both their voices before, so there you go. We're gonna run through our schedules. In the schedule, we got a lot of great games this week. There was 6 games of the week, and honestly, we could have chose 8. And then we're gonna do our predictions for each division and wild card seeds. So why don't we go ahead and start off with the? One second, let me pull it up. With the Eagles at the Colts. I'm hearing an echo, by the way. I don't know who's got it on, but
I don't think I can hear it too. I don't think it's me.
It might be me.
It's probably Hutch.
It's always Hutch.
We got the Eagles at the Colts. Both these teams like to run the ball a good bit. Both these teams turn the ball over a ton. Both these teams didn't pay attention very much last season at all, so they're very similar. I think the difference here is that, God, Leslie lost Miles Sanders. God, I'm gonna go with Tilo just for that reason. I think Leslie's not gonna know what to do on offense, even with some better receivers. So I'm gonna say the Colts win the game. I'll go 35-31 over the Eagles. Gabe.
I think I'm gonna go that same way. I think he'll get a pretty decent win over the Eagles. Leslie, I don't think is gonna be in tune probably for the rest of his Madden. I mean, winding down. Not really much to play for on his side. I don't think his team's even developed that much. So yeah, I'd say about 24-point win.
Good shit.
I think Leslie wins it. I just think he'll make a smarter play that will end up making him win. It'll be close, probably like 24-21, something like that.
Good pick. Next up, we have the Jets at the Ravens. But we know what Jack's going to want to do. He's going to want to run the ball. I think that the Ravens run the ball and pass the ball about even. A little more advanced offensively, probably a little more turnover prone. Defensively, they're very, very similar users. I just think Jack's run game is so dominant, it's going to carry him to a victory here. So I'm going to say Jets win this game 24-21 over the Ravens. Game-winning field goal.
Although I feel you on what you did, I'm gonna take Caleb for the week 1 win. I think he's just gonna make enough plays on offense to get him in good situations, and although I think Jack will have a good day on the ground, I think Caleb will hold it enough for him not to get completely destroyed like a lot of users do when Jack comes into town. So I say Caleb wins 27-24.
How did Jack do last season? I don't remember him upsetting
7-10.
Okay. I watched him one time. I feel like he struggles with like scrambling quarterbacks and stuff.
Yeah, but he doesn't run with Lamar, like hardly ever.
That is true.
Caleb's not like a Lamar like cheater,
Which is great because the last 2 Maddens, Chap had him and he didn't cheese with him either.
I'm gonna go Caleb 35-21.
Good pick. Lions and Jaguars, definitely one of the better games of the week. Both these two probably had a letdown in the first round. I think last season, I think they both wanted to get farther along than that. Quicks especially was just dramatic and hilarious. It's going to be a good game. I don't know if you've checked out. It's one of the best secondaries I've ever seen. And that's counting all of Saban's teams. I don't think Quick is going to be able to pass the ball at all, and I think he's too stubborn to run the ball against Dean to be successful enough. Plus, he's kind of out of rhythm and stuff like that. I think Dean's going to win this game. I'm going to say the Lions win 1-17 over the Jags.
Yeah, I think Quick goes to man coverage is about to get out man coverage by Dean. Dean's secondary is he built that pretty like top tier. Um, for the same reasons you just said, I don't know if Cliff's gonna run the ball as much as he should to give himself a good chance. So I'm gonna say Dean wins 35-27.
I was looking at quick receivers. They honestly ain't that good. They're kind of slow, like 92, 93 speed.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be a low scoring game though because I feel like Quick will stop Dean too. I got Dean winning 17-14.
I think with Dean's X Factor quarterback, I think he's gonna make better. He's gonna get those throws in
I
tighter.
forgot about him getting him to X.
Yeah, that's
He
why I think.
also qualifies for Scape Artist as well. So
Dadgum.
Does he? He
yeah,
qualifies for that?
he
Damn.
qualifies for Scape Artist. Yep. All right, moving along. Another game of the week. He hasn't joined the fucking game yet apparently, but got the Bears at the Titans. Mario is the new Titans user. We're gonna see what he's made out of. He's got a tough test this week going against Dave and his crazy fucking team. Especially his receiving core is just fucking insane. I think Dave's gonna win this game. I think that Mario's gonna. I don't have anything to go off of. Apparently, he's not that bad. C Money says he's better than he is. So I mean, C Money's a solid user. So he's not gonna be garbage, but he's gonna have his hands full here. I'm gonna say Dave wins. Score's gonna be hard to pick. I'll go 52-21. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Dave's gonna give him a good welcome to the Big Cat League too. I think Dave's a little pissed, every time in the playoffs, meeting another JJ Super Bowl champ over here, dominating his ass every time in the playoffs. So I think Dave's gonna start out the season on a high note, probably blow him out by 45. I don't even know the score.
Yeah, this is hard not knowing anything about him. But yeah, I think Dave will come back strong and everything. I say he wins like 49-20.
Especially since he's got Mooney again.
Yeah. So
And
his receiving core is insane, bro. It's fucking
yeah.
insane.
He'll figure out how to use them by playoff time.
Yeah. Next we got the Panthers at the Bengals. This is not. So this is Twan's first game with the Panthers. He's gonna have multiple suspensions going on, so he is gonna be in trouble in that regard. Luckily for him, he's playing Nielsen, who already isn't just the greatest user, but he hasn't played a game in about 3 weeks. This just spells disaster. I think the Panthers will get over the loss of DJ Moore and Spencer Rattler and Jamal Adams and still find a way to win by 40 here. I'll say 45-7 Panthers over the Bengals.
Nielsen, bro, like, this is your year, bro. Just step up. You're gonna win the AFC North and make a little playoff run. Like, they'll be watching this, bro. You got this. Okay, Nielsen's gonna fucking clamp down on Twan and win
Stop
by
it.
3. That'd be
Stop
24-21 Nielsen, bro.
Stop it.
He's gonna run the ball. Twan not
Stop
gonna know what to do, bro. 24-21 Nielsen. You heard it here first.
That's an awful pick. Okay.
I feel like Twan's gonna. I feel like with no like actual QB, he's gonna try to do like deep shots first game with Panthers and everything. He's gonna try to run man because he's used to it. I think he'll struggle at first, but he'll beat Nelson like 31-14.
Good pick. Football team at Vikings. Both these teams, extreme running users. Both of them don't turn the ball over a ton when they're playing their best football. Defensively, they're about the same. I'd say Flip is a little better. Efly is just better offensively. He can actually pass, and Flip can't. Don't think this is a blowout. I think Efly will win, but
Yeah, I think E-Fly is gonna win pretty easily here. I'd say 42-24. E-Fly is just gonna pass the ball a lot better with Arch Manning. Had these things been doing good at that.
I think this game's a blowout. E-Fly's actually been doing pretty good with Arch back there, but I got E-Fly winning 48-17.
one thing to know is that Efly maybe won free agency overall as well. Got a 99 overall running back and
nice now.
Who did he get? I didn't even see who.
he got Nwosu from Drop's team. So he had a good draft. Steelers and Cowboys, both these teams are going to run the ball a ton. Both these teams not the greatest passers. The big difference here is that Delvin is significantly better on defense than Dwayne is, and for that reason, I'm going to take Delvin to win 31-14 over the Cowboys.
Yeah, pretty much nothing to add there. Dwayne Delvin's pretty, he's going to probably clamp him up defensively. I think Dwayne will score because I don't know, I've never considered Delvin a great run stopper. Um, but I think I'll never really considered Dwayne a great runner either. So, I think Delvin will win probably 28-17.
Yeah, I agree everything that Gabe said. I'll take it a little low scoring. I'll take Delvin 20-13.
Good pick. Packers and Giants. I'm picking the shutout here. This team is still a god squad, despite losing a couple players in free agency, versus maybe the most inept offensive user in the league. I'll say 45-0 Giants.
Who are the Giants playing again?
Oh, excuse me. I said Packers and Giants, didn't I?
No, I think I just thought of something else. Yeah, I know that the Packers. I know it's been pretty anemic. I don't know if I even played this guy yet, but I think it's gonna be a really easy win. Probably blow out by 40 points.
Yeah, this game ain't even fair. I remember when I played Packers last year, I looked at his roster. He has the worst roster in the whole league. Like,
He lost his
I wouldn't
quarterback
even
in free
enjoy it.
agency too.
They are so bad. Like, you just can run man, and nothing gets open. But yeah, I'll take Alex by like 42-0.
All right, talking about blowout, Saints at Chargers. This will be Drops' welcome back party. Says he's playing this year versus the Saints, who just can't really seem to stop anybody. He moves the ball decently on offense sometimes, but just not really great at anything, to be honest. I'll take Drop to win. I'm not going to pick the shot out here, but I'll say 59-7.
Shit. I will pick the shutout here. I'd say it's 40, 45-0.
Yeah, I think this will be a shutout too. Well, like 52-0.
Oh, man. All right. Moving along, we have the Rams at the Raiders. This is a Raiders sports win. Touche is out of town with a family emergency until Thursday. So next, we have the 49ers at the Patriots. Zay still trying to get back to that little lightning in a bottle year he had a few years ago. Jay, of course, thinks that he's a top 5 user in the league. Both these teams are going to run the ball a lot. I think there's a big difference. The only thing is with Zay, he doesn't want to stop the run. He just sits and dime all game, dime and dollar. So for that reason, it'll be closer, but I think he's still definitely the better user here. I'll say Pats win 45-14.
Jay, bro, like, he has, like, I've seen a couple glimpses, and then he just does the dumbest shit. Like, don't even, like, if you're watching this, Jay, I don't even disrespect, like, I
Oh,
see
it
you
is
do some good
disrespect.
shit, and then you just do, like, I just see you do the dumbest shit in the dumbest situations. Like, fucking, just as bad as Quick not calling prevent on the last play of the game and get scored on and get kicked out the playoffs type dumb shit.
I think
Like,
that Jay is the most easily like he's the easiest user to bait into throwing picks in the whole league. It is what
yeah.
it is.
But I mean, if he can clean a little bit that up, I think he could beat Zay. But with that said, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna pick Zay to win by 10 points here, probably like a 27-17 type of game.
My man Jay was playing good. I forgot he beat the Falcons user,
Yeah,
right?
he beat DT and
He was
Flip.
playing good
Actually,
at
he
the
beat
end
them
of the
both.
year. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jay with an upset here, 27-24.
Broncos at Falcons. Two polar opposites. LP is all about running the ball and playing solid defense. DT wants to air the ball out to Kyle Pitts most of the time. I just think LP's significantly better on defense here, and that's going to be the difference in the game. I'll say relatively low scoring, but I'll say 24-14 Broncos over Falcons.
Um, yeah, I think LP's smart enough to not get completely bombarded by the Kyle Pitts spam because it's gonna happen. It's gonna come. I mean, I've beat him like 8 straight times now, and he still tries that shit against me like he's not gonna stop. So, I think LP will box him up. I think LP will win. I think it'll be low scoring, but I think LP will win probably 21-14.
I haven't watched LP much this year. Does he run more man or zone?
Zone.
Okay, now I'm gonna take LP. I'll take LP 28-14. Or just say the Falcons user tears up man sometimes.
Yeah. Texans and Chiefs, another one of the games of the week. I picked this specifically for game of the week because I think this is the two teams that are going to be fighting for the 7th seed at the end of the year.
Because Swan's gone.
Yeah, so I think God, both these teams run the ball a lot. Both of them are decently solid on defense. Neither one of them turn the ball. They're very similar. Chaff's been getting better, but I think I'm going to give this one to Jeff. I'm going to say Jeff wins real close. I'm going to say 28-24. He's going to score a touchdown in the final minute of the game.
I like you picking for game of the week. I think Jeff will pull this out. I think Jeff is slightly more consistent than I've seen Chaff be. I mean, even then, that's pretty close. Shit, I think it'll be a 3-point game. I'm gonna say Jeff pulls it away with a game-winning field, 27-24.
I think Jeff pulls away probably about late third, early fourth. I got him winning like 28-14, like 35-21.
Good pick. Both these teams made the playoffs last year. Both of them won their first round matchup, and then Peso fell to LP, and then Ryan beat the absolute dog shit out of LP. So we know both of them want to run the ball. Both of them are
Wait, who's
play
this
decent
matchup?
defense. Bills at Browns. Only thing to note of this game is that Josh Allen and Breece Hall are suspended. So Ryan's going to have a little more trouble. I still think he'll find a way to win. I'm going to say 28-14 over Peso.
I think Ryan still got Tank Bisbee. So
Yeah.
like I don't really think he's just gonna, if he's in a bad spot, I think he'll just run it, and he's got the O-line to just do that. I think Ryan will win the 42-28.
Yeah, Ryan's just going to keep on running it. He has a great back. Is he a 99 overall too, right?
He's like a
Either
95.
99 or close to it.
I think he's a 95.
Yeah, he'll just run the ball like always. He'll win like 49-14.
He's missing his best corner, but Pesos doesn't throw the ball, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think Ryan has a decent secondary regardless.
Next, we got the Dolphins at the Cardinals. Both of us first round exits last year as well. Thought we'd get farther than that. Rob, as
You thought you was going to get past the first round?
going in before week 18, I did. We planned to get farther than that. If Dean doesn't beat Dave, I don't play you in the first round.
Who would I play?
You would have still played Dean. No, you would have played Hutch. You would have played Hutch in the first round, and I would have played Dean. Anyway, Dolphins and Cardinals. We know Rob wants to run the ball with Cook. He's also going to throw it a little bit to Jalen Waddle. This year in Arizona, we got a lot of holes, and we got a lot of regression, and not looking like it's going to be a great year. I'm still going to pick myself to win. 3 keys to victory will be we're going to establish the run game. We're going to make him throw, which is what we want, and we're going to not turn the ball over. I think we will beat him in the turnover battle. I'm going to say in overtime, the Cardinals win 30-24.
Yeah, Jason, I think you missed your best opportunities to get a deep playoff run in. With that said, though, I think you can handle Rob. Rob's a decent user. But I think if you play smart defense and use the run game efficiently, I think you can pull away with this one. I think it'll be close. I think you'll let up some big plays in the passing game. Probably rage a little bit on the mic for Rob. talked this bullshit, man. I mean, this a couple times.
It is bullshit,
You know.
but
Yeah. I think you will pull the game out 38-35. I think it'll be a pretty like bang bang kind of
hey,
game.
shh. Hutch.
I don't know why I could see you just killing Rob. Not like a blowout, but 17 plus. I got you in like
Well,
38
see,
to 21.
I thought that, but I also could see Rob killing Jason. So I
I,
kind of just evened them out and just made it a close game.
I don't feel great about this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Going into it. Hey, you're okay. Come here. So what's your pick, Hutch?
Oh, I had you winning 38 to 21.
Okay. Finally, we have the probably the biggest game of the week: Bucks and Seahawks. Y'all two, of course. Gabe made it all. Y'all two played in the NFC title game. What was the score again?
It was like 35-25. It was only like a 10
I
point
remember it
game.
wasn't that
It was
big
like
of a. Yeah.
it was
It
like
was 28-20. It was 28-28, like in the middle of the third.
it was like yeah, it was a very bang bang matchup, and then I
A
couldn't
lot,
get the drive done at the end of the
a
game.
lot better than y'all's 55-6 matchup the time
I
before.
told you, I told you that one didn't count, bro. Like I fucking told you.
The thing is here,
I really
I
helped you
know,
out.
I know. Hutch knows that. The Hutch knows I was not playing like my normal self then too.
I
So
know,
he knows
and that
that.
made me like
I'm,
underestimate you.
I'm gonna say the problem here is that I don't think Gabe's team got better.
I think
Um,
my players were suspended.
It really didn't.
I don't
I
think
mean,
Gabe's team got better.
I just maintained it. My offensive line is just as good, but or
Uh,
better now.
did you ever make that trade for Conley, or no?
Yeah, we made it.
Okay, so you do have the superstar defensive lineman back.
I have 11 superstars on defense now.
No Zach Wilson, no DK Metcalf, no what's the other dude?
Branch.
Brian Branch. That's tough. Who's your backup quarterback?
Something like that.
He's
Van
like an
Noy or
83
something.
overall. Van Dyke.
Yeah.
That guy, I drafted that dude in like the third round.
God, I think this is going to be a great game. I just think that Hutch finds a way to win the game at the end. I'm going to say. Oof. Let's go 21-20 Seahawks over the Bucks. I'm going to say
I can see that.
that Hutch puts a game-winning drive together to win at the very end. All right, we'll start off with Gabe. Tell me who you're picking and 3 keys to victory.
I'm gonna pick myself. No matter the outcome, I'm not gonna take it as a I got you kind of touch. Like he's gonna have his full team, and plus I only care about the matchup in the playoffs. Um, I I'm gonna say my 3 keys to victory is I have to just play smart. It's what I needed to do in the playoffs, and I didn't do it. Had a 14-point lead and blew it. I need to play as pretty much as good as I did to start out the game. All my playoff victories that year were all pulling on good starts, like on Dean, Alex. Um, I gotta do that again, and I gotta keep the foot on the gas really, because stop getting away from the game. Keep the ball rolling, keep playing good defense, and then I should be able to pull out a win.
Good pick.
I'm gonna take myself to win by 3. I need to know I can't run my usual plays like I usually do. Like, just gotta play smart and just play great defense. Like, the only way I can win this game without like my guys on the offense is just to play great defense. I won't be able to put up 40, 50.
I think Gabe's going to get a huge dose of Tyon Evans this game.
Maybe.
I'm inspecting that.
I like to save Evans' energy for playoff time.
I bet. Anyway, what's your pick? Give me a score. You said by 3.
27 to 24.
Good pick. All right, we've gone through all of those, so let's run through our division winners, then we'll pick our 3 wild card teams from each side, and that'll be it. So we're going to start off with the AFC North. Peso won it. Last year it was Browns, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals. Peso's schedule is a little tougher this year for that reason. I'm going to go Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Steelers. I want to believe my man Nielsen.
Yeah, they always. I don't know if the AFC North has ever had a back-to-back repeat
I don't think they
uh
have.
division winner. So I was thinking the same thing. I think I'm gonna put Caleb as a division winner for this year. I'm gonna go Peso second place, Delvin third, Nielsen fourth. Oh fuck it, Delvin fourth, Nielsen third. I got you, Nielsen.
Nilsson over Delvin.
Yeah, you
I
heard
picked the
it.
same thing. Hey, calm down. Hutch, what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with y'all, except the Peso and Delvin thing. Delvin will be in front of Peso. Delvin will be in front of Nilsson.
No, I ain't know that's cat. No, no, no. Oh yeah, Nielsen. Okay, I guess I was about to say I was Peso getting second.
Yeah, honestly, the schedule ain't too bad. The Browns' schedule.
Um, Following on to the AFC South, new Titans user last year was Titans, Jags, Texans, Colts. This year we got Mario in here. I have no idea his skill level. Um, I'm gonna go Jags, Texans, Titans, Colts in that order.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Jags, Texans, Titans, Colts.
I think Quick will end up losing it somehow. He'll probably
Oh
take a couple
man,
forced losses. Not because of his skill.
Jeff winning the division?
Not because of his skill. I just feel like the way he's been taking a lot of forced losses and everything.
so you got
I mean,
Jeff
you're
winning the
anticipating.
division.
I'm just, yeah. I mean,
If
I guess
Jeff
that's
could
true.
get 10 or 11 wins, I think it'd be close to. That's hard. Actually, I'll still go with Quick because I can't see anyone else
Quick
winning
could go
10 or
11
11
and
games.
6 and
But
still
yeah,
win the division. Like,
yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'll go Quick, Jeff, Mario, and then Tilo.
AFC East: Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. Last year the order was Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots. I want to say. Um, all these teams are going to run the ball a ton. Ryan's still going to win the division. I'm still going to take Rob to pick second. I'm going to go Jack third and say fourth.
What did you say it was the year before?
Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots, and I picked the same order again.
I'm picking the same thing except I'm switching Jets and Patriots. I'm gonna say Jack loses it by one game, or like it gets knocked into fourth by one game.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go with Ryan, Rob, and then Patriots and Jack.
AFC West: Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders. Last year that is the order that they finished in. Of course, Drop is back to himself this year, so I think he'll win the division. I'm going to say Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders in that order.
Yeah, same thing here. Broncos or Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders.
I'm gonna go Chargers, Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs.
Chaps getting a
Actually,
backstep.
no. Now I'm gonna put Chap in front of the Raiders.
All right. Always competitive. NFC North: Bears, Lions, Vikings, Packers. They finished in that order last year. I think that by far away, the top two are the significantly better teams. Even though Efly improved a lot, I still think he'll finish third in the division. There's a good chance all three make the playoffs, but I'll go Bears, Lions, Vikings, Packers in that order.
Um, shit. I was looking at the schedules. Like, I'm trying to see if I can convince myself that E-Fly will get second place.
Honestly, Dean's schedule's really easy. If you could
Yeah.
split with Dave one of the times and maybe beat Quick week one.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna go the same thing. I'm gonna say, uh, Bears, Lions, Vikings, Packers.
I think Dean will finally get over the hump. I'm gonna go Dean, Dave, E-Fly, Packers.
Nah, no, ain't no way.
Not with that
Dean's
receiving
schedule
core.
ain't that hard. Let me check
We'll
Dave's.
keep pushing. NFC
Yeah.
South, you got Bucks, Falcons, Saints, Panthers was the order last year, but Panthers have a new user. Twan's here. Schedule is ridiculously easy. For that reason, Titans are going to win the division. I mean, look at that. Panthers are going to win the division. It's going to be real close over Gabe. I'm going to say that they split, but he beats him by one out. So I'm going to say Panthers, Bucks, Falcons, Saints.
Y'all gonna see, bro. I'm not losing the division this Madden. Like I've been telling you. Like Like it's not happening. I'm winning the division. Twan's getting second place. D take third, and whoever the fuck the Saints is it for. I'm just letting y'all know. No
Man,
offense to
Twan
Twan,
is
but
gonna win this
I'm not
division.
living on to JJ. Go fucking eat a fucking small
Wait,
fry
wait.
from
Do
McDonald's or
you and
something.
Twan ever play each other when he has his players suspended?
No, I play him at the end of the season, and I'm still
Oh
gonna win
yeah,
the division.
Twan is gonna win this division, and then Gabe, and then Falcons, and then Saints.
Just you watch, JJ. Just you
NFC
fucking
East.
watch.
This is Alex and a whole bunch of not much after him. So I'll pick. They finished last year. Giants, football team, Cowboys, Eagles.
And it's
This
gonna
year
be
I'm
the
gonna
same
take.
thing this year.
Same
Yeah,
exact
I
order.
think it's gonna be the same thing again. Hey, what are you yelling
Same
about?
exact thing.
NFC West, Cardinals,
Do
Seahawks,
not say some
49ers,
dumb
Rams.
stuff.
This is how the division finished last year. It's not how it's going to finish this year. JJ's team got better and mine got significantly worse. We'll still be a playoff team, but not much else. I'm going to go Hawks, Cardinals, Niners, Rams. Just barely, though. I think Niners and Rams will split a game.
Yeah, JJ's gonna just dominate the division again. You had your fun, but now you're gonna see what it's like playing as a #1 seed. And um, you're gonna see how that's like. And JJ's just gonna go back to beating your ass after 2 times a year, maybe 3 times, depending on how the playoffs go. Um, uh, yeah, JJ, uh, Jason, Jay, and then
Two.
what's his face? Touche. Yeah.
Hutch?
Yeah, I'm gonna go that same exact order. Hawks, Jason, Jay, and Touche. I wish Jay was in here. He would actually try to convince us
He
all
would be not
how he
only
would win it.
not only would he be trying to convince us he's better than me that he was going to win the division,
Yeah, I know.
even though you just won the Super Bowl. All right, so going back from the top for the AFC, my division winners were the Ravens, Chargers, Jaguars, and Bills. So that leaves 3 wild card spots. I think that's going to be the Dolphins, the Broncos, and the Texans. Probably Dolphins, Broncos, Texans. If it was Chap or Jack, it wouldn't be crazy. Gabe, I think you had the same exact 4 winners, didn't you?
Yeah. I think the only thing I'm gonna do for the playoffs is I think
I feel like LP and
Dolphins,
Rob are
Broncos,
locks
Texans.
to get wild cards.
Yeah. I can't do that. Can I predict the Jack to get fourth place?
Mine be LP, Rob, and Peso.
Peso getting a wild card, I can see that.
I'm gonna say Caleb. Oh no, Caleb's division winner. So yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
You know what?
You're
I'm
kinda-
gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with Touchdown. I'm gonna say Peso gets in again.
Good stuff. NFC,
Wild card.
I had the Bears, the Panthers, the Giants, and the Hawks. I think the 3 wild card teams will be Lions, Bucks, and Cardinals. Now, it would not surprise me if E-Fly snuck in over me or Gabe at the very end, but that's what
Do
I'm going to go
you
with.
and E-Fly play each other this year?
No. The problem for E-Fly is I think he's got 4 automatic losses. I don't think he can beat Dean anymore. I don't even think it's possible with the rosters.
I don't know. He always finds a way.
I don't
So he's
know.
got-
He had a very similar defensive DB last year and fucking torched them.
This is
So,
true.
I mean, I'm not
If
gonna.
Dean will
I
stop
feel like
over,
they're still gonna split.
if Dean will stop talking to E-Fly like he's Touche or something, he'd probably beat him every time. But he thinks he's so much significantly better. Anyway, so my wildcard teams will be Lions, Cardinals, and Bucks.
Yeah. Well, I told you I'm winning the fucking division, so I don't know why you'd say something blasphemous like that. It's gonna be Twan 5th seed, Dean
Over
6th
Dean?
seed.
Oof.
Yeah.
I
over
guess so,
Dean.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dean 6th seed. E-Fly misses playoffs. Jason sneaks in.
All right, and Hutch, you had yourself, Dean, Twan, and who's the other one I'm missing? Yourself. Oh, and Alex. So you got 3 wild cards. Who are they?
Dave 5, Jason 6, Gabe 7.
Wow.
All right, at least he put you in. All of us put you in. E-Fly missed out on all
Jason's
3 of our
schedule ain't
lists.
that hard.
I've got
yours
5
is
rough
a little
games, but other than that, it's not that bad.
You say schedule's not that hard?
Mine, I've got 5 rough games in a row, but outside that 5 game stretch, I really only have like Rob. That's about it. So we'll see. Um, anyway, appreciate everybody joining in for the predictions video. Appreciate everybody that watched. Make sure you play all your games, stream all the games supposed to be streamed. Everybody have a good day.